They were a 14-win team last year, and they have 42 wins ahead of this showdown with the Wolves tonight. Edwards, stopped by the defense, finds an open Rudy Gobert.
Career high against the Pistons in Detroit last time these two teams met, and Jalen Duren going right at Rudy Gobert right there. There was not a lot of passing involved in that game. Minnesota only had 20 assists in that game, but him passing.
Oh, on top! Randall to Gobert.
Shooter had 17 last ball game. Is an amazing spin move right there.
Edwards firing from straight on, short on the three. Gobert offensive rebound, muscles inside for the hammer.
This Detroit defense is tough, and if you're sitting there having to play against a set defense all the time, even after makes, get it back inbound and get it up the floor. Another foul here for Minnesota. Tim Hardaway, talk about shell defense. They have a tremendous shell concept. Jalen Duren's
nice pass, DiVincenzo got another three. Pistons are great at defending inside, to your point. Detroit in fifth as Edwards gets a beautiful block on Holland. DiVincenzo the other way, throwing it up. Naz Reid completes the oop. Holland stripped by DiVincenzo. Nice bounce pass. Reid came up with it, shovels it off to Randall for two. Beasley, clock winding down again, fires a triple, and it's a swish.
You got to expect that three-point shot. He will put it on the deck a little bit, but for the most part, he wants to stay outside the arc. Naz knows that.
Beasley got space, hits another.
Play design at that time on the out-of-bounds play.
Beasley trying to continue the hot streak and does. Conley faking the baseline drive, gets a nice screen from Gobert. Throws it up and in. First field goal for Mike Conley. Alexander Walker gonna have to get in Beasley's jersey. Oh, the steal! Conley over to DiVincenzo. Toss it up. Gobert makes the catch. Pump fake and the flush. DiVincenzo clears it. Nice bounce pass. And the huge hammer from 27. It's not strong enough on the interior. Holland the other way. Blocked by DiVincenzo. He's a rim protector. No. Yes! Point advantage for Detroit.
Ron Holland was a really good high school player. Good fake.
Reid turned the corner and is fouled by Holland. Conley in the lane, scoops it up with the... Beasley again. Edwards stops on a dime, fires the midi, won't go. Slapped out of there in the hands of Schroeder. 3-on-1 and the flush. Plus the foul, Jalen Duren with the statement slam.
The way that JB supports these guys, the way that he always giving them words of encouragement, phenomenal.
Alexander Walker with the acrobatics. Asar blew the layup. Randall down the lane, count it, and put him on the line. The lead is single digits. Edwards, blow by, and throws it down with authority. And Schroeder as a midseason pickup has been huge for Detroit. And not, well, okay. All right, Reid. Edwards with just 3 points in this first half. Edwards down the lane.
Shooting, you've got to get Nikhil involved. Mike has to get involved. Julius. And for most part, Anthony Edwards, big time too. And right away, Chris Finch runs action.
Hardaway in attack mode. Can't hit the layup. During the offensive board and put it up and in. McDaniels put it up and off, tipped up and in by Rudy Gobert. An hour and 20 minutes to play a 12-minute quarter is wild.
That's ridiculous. I mean, NBA games take 2 hours and change.
Edwards behind the back, cans!
Pressed by Rudy on the perimeter.
Edwards for three, cash!
Come all the way back.
Edwards lost the handle momentarily. Randall for three, yes sir! Timeout Detroit!
24-12 and now 14 for Detroit with those 2 by Durant.
Randall kept the pivot. The turnaround J is money. Hardaway on the hard drive. Blocked from behind. Tipped up and off. Edwards has it for Minnesota. Edwards between the leg dribble. Penetrating. The floater goes down. Gobert out to McDaniels. Quick pass to Alexander Walker. Baseline drive. Dump off. Gobert! With the hammer! Edwards around the Gobert screen. Edwards for three. Yes, Sirski! Randall. Gonna work on Fontecchio here. Pump, step through, layup. Textbook.
How about that footwork? Wolves cleaning the defensive glass. A 42-32 advantage in rebounding. Pistons really trying to draw fouls here. Shooter gets that one to go.
Sort of out now. Here we go. And off the rim. Edwards off glass for two. Oh, fortuitous bounce. Minnesota up by 10. Reed, nowhere to go. Finally gives it up to Fontecchio. Minnesota defense has been swarming here in the third, but Schroeder got right to the rim for two.
Noah's been busy. Noah's been busy tonight. He went and got me one of the wet wipes to get a spot off my suit tonight. So he's been doing a lot of stuff as Minnesota gives up a backdoor cut there to Asar Thompson.
Finds Gobert. Gobert to Conley. Conley on the drive. Runner from the elbow. No, stayed with it. Tipped up and in by Gobert. Gives it up to Clark. Conley now on the drive. Got it up and in. Mike Conley.
Coming out of that last timeout had been a plus 13 for Minnesota to lead Minnesota.
Alexander Walker, three ball. Got it! Tapped by Gobert. Another rebound for 27. Conley stops on a dime. Fires a three. Yes, sir!
See what happens with the Memphis Grizzlies too, because with the coaching change, how is that going to disrupt their team?
Hardaway to the rim. Alexander Walker, quick trigger, in and out, and back in! Alexander Walker, hard drive, left it for Clark! For the two-hand throwdown. Durant, short hook, too strong. Another rebound for Gobert. 25, up ahead. Randall, exclamation point. It's easy to talk when you're up. Beasley, top two. He has 27. And the Wolves have been rolling since.
The social media crew does a great job of getting those videos in the locker room after the game.
This is Bobby Klintman outside the Waters. Extra pass, Fontecchio.
A 16-point deficit turned into an amazing turn.